Happy Tuesday. Thanks for clicking to WYTV.com. I'm meteorologist Ryan Halicki. We had a nice break from the cloudy weather that we've been dealing with, but we're looking at more clouds starting to move into the region here tonight. It's out ahead of this storm system that will work through the Great Lakes area, and we're looking at that bringing an increase in clouds for your Wednesday. The cold front coming into Wednesday afternoon. The main impact with that will be the drop in temperatures for the end of the week. Most of the precipitation with this is going to stay north. I can't rule out a light mix of a little rain and snow in the afternoon or a couple of snowflakes. You'll see temperatures will warm up to around 40 degrees early in the day. So still mild Wednesday, but then they'll start falling quickly into Wednesday evening as the cold wraps in behind that. Now I do expect this storm system to bring up those winds a little bit. We're not talking extreme wind gusts, but by morning could be seeing gusts around 20 to 30 miles per hour and looking for the peak gusts around 40 miles per hour possible as we get into the early afternoon. It'll still be a little blustery Wednesday evening, not as strong of the winds that we'll look for earlier in the day, but that is as that colder air starts moving in. So I showed you the high will be around 40, but still with that wind picking up, it's going to feel a little cooler. It adds that extra chill. The wind chills likely to be in the 20s to low 30s through the daylight hours. And then as we get that cold building in, well, we'll see those wind chill numbers falling fast into Wednesday evening. Could be feeling like it's as low as the lower teens for the feels like temps Wednesday evening, and then into your Thursday morning commute, the feels like temperature as low as the upper single digits. So it'll be a cold start to your Thursday, and we're looking at that cold staying with us the rest of the work week. So here we go. Futurecast shows again temperatures. The coldest part of the night I expect to be early on as those clouds build in. We see that southerly wind setting up. We'll actually look for them to rise a degree or two into Wednesday morning here. About mid-30s to start your day. More clouds than sun around, and getting into the afternoon will rise to about 40 degrees, but you can see that cold front approaching. As that slides through, the colder air starts building. Out ahead of that, a mix of a little rain and snow or a few snowflakes. Again, I don't expect this precipitation to cause you many hassles here. We'll just look for maybe enough that you occasionally have to run the windshield wipers as that front does slide through. Now into the evening, that cold that sets up for us will change any of that mixed precipitation over to all snow. So we'll watch for a few snow showers Wednesday evening. Not a lot in the way of any accumulation with this, an isolated dusting at best. And you see that snow wraps up overnight into Thursday morning as those temperatures turn much colder. Now we start Thursday off in the teens. The highs are not going to be very warm. We'll stay in the 20s on Thursday. I expect a mostly cloudy day. And as we get into Thursday afternoon, we'll start watching this storm system that the bulk of it will pass by to our south and east. We're starting to see a better agreement in the track this storm's going to take, but it just grazes the area with a chance there for a little bit of snow Thursday night into Friday morning. Now, looking at some of the data here across the valley, this is a look at potential snow accumulation amounts, and you see it does not look like very much is the consensus, looking pretty even here for a dusting up to maybe an inch or two in some spots. I think the best chance at seeing that is going to be south of Youngstown as you get a little closer to the bulk of that snowfall. So we'll keep an eye on that into Friday's morning commute. There could be a little bit of snow around, and it will be cold enough that that snow could stick to any surfaces as that comes down. But for the next 24 hours, snow's not much of a concern for us. More so, you'll be seeing the wind and wind chills ramping up here as we drop to around 30 for our lows early on. Clouds increase, and we'll look for a cloudier start to your Wednesday with temps already rising a few degrees from the lows overnight. We'll see our temps in the mid-30s around sunrise and then rising to near 40 by the early afternoon. Again, gusty wind at times, an isolated mix of a little rain and snow possible, changing to a few snow showers Wednesday evening. And then for Thursday, we start the day dry, but I do expect to see a few snow showers into the evening with that chance for a little bit of accumulation both Thursday evening and overnight into Friday morning. So there is the chance that we could see a couple of slick spots out there to kick off your Friday morning commute. As you notice, the temps, they'll be down in the teens. It'll be a fluffy snow, and it will be cold enough for that to stick with any snow that does come down. Then for Friday, watching for a few isolated lake effect snow showers, mainly up in that northern snow belt. Now, we start the weekend off dry. We warm up again on Sunday. Scattered rain showers expected Sunday, but we'll see another cold front that comes Sunday evening. Drops our temperatures even more next week with highs in the mid to upper 20s Monday, struggling to reach 20 degrees on Tuesday. And both days, the chance there for some lake effect snow showers.